All right, I just started recording. We'll do the A and B day on this one. So the A day, using the ball, you're gonna put your shoulders on top. You're gonna bridge those hips up. Palms are up towards the ceiling. Just gonna keep your hips high and just shift side to side. I had to do this a long time ago too when you're in the gym. But you're just shimmying side to side. Keeping that bridge position, it's really easy to let the hips wobble, so make sure they stay up high. Give that one a couple reps. So
your arms are out?
Yep, arms are out to the side, palms are up. Keep your hips high, and you're just gonna kind of shimmy from one side to the other without falling over, right before the spot. That's it. You should kind of feel your butt tighten up to the side you're going to.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So when you do that one, for real, it'd be about 4 to 8 each side.
I've got my feet quite wide. Is that all right?
Yeah, no, that's perfect. That should be at least shoulder width apart. So.
Okay.
So that's the first one. The next one is stability ball prone WT and eyes. And that means you're going to be on your belly on the ball. So, right on your belly. My legs are pretty straight behind me. There's maybe a little bend in them. Thumbs are up. You've done W's before. We're going to lift and squeeze and back down. We're going to do 4 W's here. Just make sure you're leading with the thumbs, squeezing your shoulder blades, reaching your arms behind you. Back down. The T's, off to the side, thumbs up. Lift and squeeze, back down. Lift and squeeze, back down. Doing 4 of those.
I think I need to put more air in my ball.
You might. You might.
It hasn't been used in a long time.
The final one for this one is eyes, where your hands are by your hips, pinkies are leading, thumbs towards the floor, and then lift and squeeze. You would do 4 of those. All right. So that is the first circuit as your core training.
Okay.
The next one is a dumbbell crossover forward step, and then stability ball dynamic blackburn. So I'm gonna show you this one. You would just need very light dumbbells. I know you said the crossover was challenging, so I wanted to do something that wasn't exactly the same, but it'll kind of work on it a bit.
Yeah.
All right. So dumbbells will be in your size, and honestly, I want to go super heavy, like maybe 5s or so. But instead of stepping straight forward and deadlifting, what you're gonna do is that front leg is gonna step and cross a little bit, and then deadlift. And then I'm gonna take this leg, I'm gonna push off, step together. Again, step and cross, hinge into the hip, together. I'm gonna show you from the side just so you can see it. Woo! And stop. Jesus. Should focus. It's really hard to look to the side and do it at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's your crossover. So let me see how you're looking there. Yes, 2 dumbbells, by the way.
Ah. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Yep, there you go. And then just right into it. And then launch off that and come back. Good. A little forward curtsy, basically.
Yeah.
Good. And then let's just do 2 and 2, and then let's go to the blackburns after that. And we really want to make sure we get to the B day. There you go. No pain in the knee or anything like that?
Not anything unusual.
Okay. Oh, then your next one is a stability ball dynamic blackburn. So on the ball now.
Wow.
Back to your belly. This one's a little more challenging because you're going to start with both hands on your lower back with your palm up. You're going to lift your chest off the ball, squeeze your shoulder blades, and then it's that swooping motion that you've kind of done earlier, back and forth. And you might slide down into the ball. It's just going to put you in the position you need to be in. So don't really worry if you slide down. Hold and squeeze the shoulder blades. Keep them retracted as you do your reach back and forth, and then rest. And you're going to go up and down.
Your palms are parallel to the floor. I mean, they're facing the floor.
Correct, yes. And they only go up towards the ceiling when you get to your lower back. Yep. That's the move. How's the shoulder?
Fine. I feel a tiny bit of something here, but not alarming.
Okay. Just kind of there.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Well, that would be the Blackburns. And if it starts bothering you, let me know. We can always switch this up to a different exercise. So let's try it out for now.
Yeah.
Your finisher is going to use the ball again. And it's going to be rollouts and cheese. So kneeling rollouts, you're just going to be, well, kneeling in front of the ball. And back a little bit so you can see me. You're just going to roll out onto your forearms and then roll back. Keeping your hips forward, yeah, just like that. Back and forth. So that one we've done before with multiple things. Jim, I figured you'd be a pro with that. Good. So that's the kneeling steel ball rollouts. The next one is stability ball sheaths. And heels are going to go on top. Little bend of the knees. You don't want them all the way in, but little bend. You're just going to bridge up and down with your booty. So booty up, booty down. That's it.
A little bend, not too much.
Yep. Nice. Perfect. All right, and that is your A-Day. Now, I only got a couple minutes, but I definitely want to go over your B-Day really quick. So maybe I'll kind of just run through it. That way you have the recording, and then you can try it on your own. We can kind of go over it next time. Because I got to get on that in my chair, so let me show you. Okay, so first one is a half kneeling single arm anti-rotation fly with foam roller. So you have your band off to the side. Whatever leg's in front, that hand's going to hold the roller, and you would just be pulling this band in back and forth. So the inside arm is the one that has the band, and the inside knee is the knee that's down. And then you would just be pulling that arm in and back. And I'm pushing into this roller for a little extra activation. So again, the foam roller is 1 for a little bit of balance and 2 for a little core engagement. But you would do all one side for 8, all the other side for 8. And the next one is a dynamic reverse step to a forward step. So you're just gonna be standing, body weight, nothing with you. You'd have one leg behind you, and I like to integrate the arms. So whatever leg's back, that arm's forward. And you're just gonna take a very quick explosive step forward and then reset. So we're working on deceleration, big step and then back up. So that's just quick and explosive. It's anywhere from 4 to 8 per side. And then just making sure you're switching your arms as you switch legs, which I saw you do. Perfect. So that is the dynamic reverse step to forward step. The next one is an ISO single leg hip bridge. This is the first of the next circuit. ISO single leg hip bridge with a single leg abductions. So what it means is that you're going to hold the bridge, a single leg bridge. So one leg's up, that leg's straight. You're gonna hold the bridge up the whole time. When you're there, you're gonna take your front leg, or your top leg, I'm sorry, you're just gonna swing outside. That's it. So I'm pushing through this leg, and I'm just gonna swing back and forth.
So your knees are the same height.
Yep. Same height with the knees, and then that straight leg is just gonna go out and in. And this one's really hard.
Yes, it is.
So again, you would do
My toes.
tuck your toes towards your shins. There you go. And you'll do that for 4 to 8, right, left. The next one, so I got 3 other exercises, and then unfortunately I have to hop off. But it's a half kneeling dumbbell overhead arc press. And I wrote a note saying over and back equals 1. And so do a couple reps on there, and then I could show you. So with your dumbbell, you're just gonna hold one dumbbell lengthwise. So I don't have my dumbbell with me, but you'd be holding it like this, where it kind of goes forward and backwards. And you're gonna go from one side up and over to the other shoulder is a half a rep. Up and back, that equals 1. So again, up and over, up and back.
For me, I'm like switching which arm is in front.
Yeah, you'll kind of end up switching which arms are in front, which is fine.
When you're up, the bell is this way.
Oh, actually, I like to hold it vertically. So rather than holding it to the side like you're doing, I'll hold it this way. And then I'll go up and over to the side.
Like
Yeah, let me see how you can do it. Yes, so the dumbbell head is in front and then back of you.
So I'm just holding the bottom of the dumbbell.
Yeah, I do like the handle. That's it.
If I get heavier.
Yes, but yeah, just the handle of the dumbbell where the dumbbell weight is in front and then behind you.
We did something similar to this.
You did kind of a squat and a press. Yeah.
I think I did these standing at one point.
Yeah. All right, so now I got to show you the next two, and then I am going over right now, so
Yeah.
that we can head over. We have wall knee drives, and then we have a little ipsy row. So I'll show you the wall knee drives to the side. Probably a better idea. There we go. Okay. So right here, you're just going to take your hands on a wall or even a countertop. You don't actually need a wall. You're just going to drive up and then back. Drive up.
Yeah.
And then back.
I've done that before. We did it on the TRX and we did it.
Yeah.
I've done it on the wall.
Yes. All right. And then the last one is a staggered 3-point dumbbell row, and it's ipsy row. So you're rowing on the front leg side. So 1 foot in front, 1 foot slightly behind. And then the arm that's in front is the arm that has the dumbbell rather than the back leg. So my left leg's in front, my left arm has the dumbbell, right hand's on the bench, and you're just gonna row in and out. Switch, again, rowing on the front side. I wrote a note that that's on there, but it'll be 8 right, 8 left. Let me stop the recording there real quick.
Okay, so